With the FileMaker 14 platform, it's now even easier than ever to control how your solutions look and run on iPad, iPhone, or iPod Touch. The first thing you'll notice when you launch FileMaker Go 14 is the support for the same Launch Center interface that you'll find on FileMaker Pro, FileMaker Pro Advanced, or FileMaker WebDirect. You see that all of your solution icons are supported, and you can look at them either as tiles or as a list, and you can look at your recent solutions, and you can manage your recent solutions with the ability to remove the file from recents, share a file with other applications, or even via AirDrop, or pin them as a favorite. Files on your device can also be managed, allowing you to share or delete. Once you open one of your FileMaker solutions on FileMaker Go 14, you'll see a brand new look that reflects the style of iOS for a consistent user experience. You can now easily make your solutions full screen by either using scripts within your solution or the new 3-finger gesture support that allows users to hide the user interface. And you can even reveal the interface by sliding in the opposite direction. You can now manage multiple windows more easily with the drop-down in the toolbar. And you'll notice the iOS-style interface in newly redesigned menus, with support for sliding submenus, much like you'll see on the FileMaker WebDirect. Most of your solution actions are found in this main menu in the upper left-hand corner. Now there's a much easier-to-use Find menu in the upper right-hand corner that consolidates Quick Find, the ability to create a new find, and even constrain and extend found sets. Along the bottom of your screen, you can see standard record navigation for left and right navigation, but also record management just got easier with a newly redesigned toolbar that consolidates all record commands and a summary of your active found sets into a new iOS-style popover. Adding or duplicating records, or even deleting records or found records, also has a newly updated interface. And finally, the Sort menu has also been updated, making it easier to reorder records in your found set and also to interact with the sort dialog without losing sight of the solution in the background. FileMaker Go 14 also has support for rich text editing. So for example, if you want to select certain text and allow it to stand out, you can now apply styles, like changing the color of a text or even the style of the text. And FileMaker Go 14 also includes additional audio-video support. You can now play videos in a container field, either in full screen or embedded inside the container. And now users can interact with the media that's playing inside your container and even trigger scripts like the one you see here that's saving the pause location of this video. There's also a new suite of script steps that automate the starting and stopping points of videos or audio recordings. This can be ideal for training scenarios where you want your users to view certain chapters or selections at a given time. For example, if you want them to start at Chapter 2 or Chapter 4, for example. You can also see that you can play your videos not just embedded in a field, but also in full screen. You also have the ability to script the starting point. So for example, here we can recognize that the last time the video was watched, it was paused at 5 seconds. And by hitting this scripted button, we can pick up playing the video at 5 seconds. FileMaker Go now also has support for enhanced signature capture. First of all, you'll see that you can add placeholder text inside a container field. And you'll notice that when a user interacts with a container field that's set up to accept a signature, that now we have some important improvements, like being able to configure the title of the signature screen, like you see here where it says Sign Off Signature. And even more importantly is the ability to configure descriptive text so that users know what they're actually signing when they get to this screen. And finally, you notice that we can also configure the prompt that's underneath the signature line. In this case, it says Approved By. Users can still capture their signature and still save it inside container fields like in previous versions. And FileMaker Go 14 now has support for showing the signature capture screen in either portrait view or landscape. FileMaker Go 14 has a brand new look that reflects the style of iOS 8 for a consistent user experience across all of the FileMaker 14 platform. And now it's even easier to control how your solutions look and run on iPads, iPhones, and iPod Touches.